Okay. Back. Let's do... What do we want to do next? We're close to the beach, so let's just go to the beach. I guess just fast travel, but, you know. Okay. Oh, we're talking about the drinking contest. Oops. All right, we're gonna drink. I don't know. I feel like Machias would get the most out of this. Although I still need the max bond level with Toa. I don't know if she's much of a drinker. Let's go with Toa. Like she's not like anti-drink. Know that. All right, I brought a lot of ingredients for us to choose from, so now we just gotta figure out where to start. Oh yes, I'm sure we can make an absolutely delicious cocktail if we put our minds to it. Feel welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand too. I can't wait to try your concoction. It's all done. I call it Star Plum Fizz. Looks just like the first star to appear in a sunset sky. It fits you and your love for astrology quite well. I carved the stars out of the inside of a plum. And for the drink, I mixed in some homemade plum syrup to give it a sweet and sour taste. I wanted our cocktail to be easy on the eyes and on the tongue. I'd say mission accomplished. It's got a beautiful color and looks delicious. Really like what you've done here. It's really unique. In fact, I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that bench? Enjoy the rest of your evening. It does look like a good drink, honestly. Okay, this won't be super special because she only has one heart, not two.
Rean, I wanted to take a second to thank you.
I'm assuming I'll get one of these, like, for everyone for everyone I bring. Thank me? What for?
For helping me out with student council, for staying by my side during the Civil War, and for always having my back as a fellow branch campus instructor. You're always there for me, just like Angie and the others. Or, no. What we have between us is something special all its own. So, thank you, Rean, for all the moments we've shared together.
I should be the one thanking you, Toa. You've done just as much for me, if not more. We've gone through so much in school and work alike. Every moment we've spent together is a precious memory to me. But still, don't act like this is going to be the end. Someday we'll look back on tomorrow as just another day in our lives, I'm sure of it. We're not done making memories just yet, Toa. Let's keep at it, now and far into the future.
Yeah, let's.
Are these all gonna be Rean only? God damn it. Accuracy evasion prevents ailments. Ooh. Ooh, okay, that's a bit of a toss-up. I'll have to think on that one. This was the fortune teller, right? Yes. get the feeling a certain someone is in there. Yeah, I think it was their, what's their name? Beryl? The weird one? Should invite someone who might be interested. I can't. Does that mean I can't choose Elise? Why is that star grayed out? Either way, I'm gonna go with Crow. That was the first one I thought of, since he's like on borrowed time. So this is the Castle of Mirrors, huh? I've never seen mirrors this big before. It's like we've stumbled into another dimension. The staff said there's a rest spot a little further down. Let's go. I'm not a big fan of just taking a walk, but scenery like this changes things, you know? We're almost at the end. What should we ask the fortune teller? Well, if this renowned psychic really is who I've heard it is, might as well ask her what tomorrow has in store for me, right? Rain. I'm not gonna take it too seriously, honestly, so what about you? What should I ask? I've been waiting for you both.
Welcome to the Room of Fate's Unfolding.
I've done her voice a little more mysterious, but okay. I knew we would meet again, and I'm glad to see you looking well. I heard that you were working as a fortune teller here, so I decided to come here as a customer today. How about it, Beryl? That's no problem. Let us begin. What do you wish to know? So, you would like to know what will happen to you after tomorrow. As for you, Crow, you seek the result of the gamble you soon intend to make, do you not? Whoa, secret's out, huh? Wow, looks like you've seen right through both of us. Of course, shall we begin? Reen, there are dark clouds surrounding your fate. Clouds so dense not even my sight can penetrate them. That does not mean, however, that your future is without hope. The key to piercing those clouds is within the special bonds between your friends. And one more thing. Bonds between us? What's the other thing? Unfortunately, even I do not know what it may be. It all depends on your efforts tomorrow, including whether you discover what that is. I'm not sure if I really understand, but I'll keep it in mind. My efforts tomorrow. I guess I'll need to think about how I should spend my time before the final battle. And next. It seems you intend to gamble it all tomorrow for your friends, Crow. Unfortunately, like Reen, it is impossible to read your future at this point. Do not forget, Adios does not smile on those who risk their lives in desperation. She smiles on those who act in firm faith. So the gamble that Crow was thinking about wasn't related to Mira. Thank you for having this kind of resolve for us, Crow. Having everything revealed in front of you like this isn't easy, you know. But she's right. Adios won't look my way if I'm just desperate. I'll do whatever I can to help you, Reen, right up until the very end. I'll be right by your side, Crow. I know we can do this.
I pray fortune smiles upon you.
Until we meet again. And then...
Thanks, Reen.
Crow? What's this all about?
Well, this will probably be the last time we can hang out like this, you know? Overtime's gotta run out eventually. But hey, short as it was, we really ran with it. And here I was supposed to be the one helping you. Things ended up a little topsy-turvy on that one. You guys have grown. More than I'll ever get the chance to. It's gonna be an honor fighting by your side tomorrow.
Crow, you're not the only one who feels that way, you know. I mean, I am the sacrifice after all. Who knows what'll happen to us tomorrow? Still, with you by my side, I know we can overcome anything.
Then I'll be with you to the very last second, Reen. The Jaeger King and the Steel Maiden might have made some dramatic exits. But Crow Armbrust of Class 7's gonna blow him out of the water.
Show off to the end. I'm counting on you, partner. Zero can't. Speed 20, Jesus. Break damage. Arena's already fast as fuck. And he doesn't need it with the way I've set him up. It's better for him to have longer time between his turns. So he has more CP to work with. Okay, I've used 3, which means I can go talk to Cassius Bright. That reminds me, Joshua and the others have told me all about this Vantage Masters game. What? Just assembled a deck myself and I'm looking for an opponent. Maybe you'd like to play a round or two. I'll do that first because I will destroy you.
Now then,
did that say restore 1 HP every turn? That's annoying. That seems fine. I have seal. I can just undo that. That's a strong opening hand. Resurrect 1 random card? Fuck. This is a really good Vantage Master. Holy shit. If I drop this on the crystal, then I can use my spell on the same turn. What's the skill? 2 damage to an enemy. I can do skill. Do I clear the board or not? I think I need to have board control. I mean, you always want board control, but like I need to prioritize it. But he didn't even... Why didn't he attack? That's weird. I can kill this for free. It's just like... I could do that and transmute this turn. Works for me. I can get a bunch of free damage in. Okay, you can only have 1 more of those like mana reducing cards. I can get this out. I can kill this. I guess having endlessly strong minions works really well when you can just resurrect them. So that's actually pretty smart. The smart setup. Yeah, everything is high cost. Let's see. I'm just gonna Uptide. So I can kill this. And then I'm gonna bring the Paul Ransel. Put that there. And then give it wall. The whole point of the wall, the only reason I have wall is to give it to the Paul Ransel. So this is pretty ideal. Where's your seal so you can't do shit? Oh, yeah. Earth is weakened to heaven. So I just have to eat another 5 damage on my witch, which kind of sucks. Wow. I might actually lose this one. He's got a really good deck. I wouldn't be surprised if he resurrects something, so I'm going to save my disaster. Put it on the crystal. I will kill this. I'll get some damage in. This sucks. I can Uptide. Even though I have a lot more, this is my last Uptide. I can do this and then use my witch and then, because I'd rather hit him. God, constantly having my dude sealed is really annoying. No matter what, he dies when he attacks something, and everything is like big damaging, so this card actually doesn't do me any good. Attack +1 for each enemy this card defeats. There's no like small things to defeat. Part of me wants to leave him up though, just to like defend against melee. Because he has a lot of like monsters with the wing skill. Where they get the act right away. That's his last one of those. I've never even seen that card before. Oh. Fuck. Oh. This seal is annoying. I have things I just like, I can't even like use. Deal 4 damage to all enemies. What the fuck is this skill? And I can't get to it. Like, I can only do 8 damage. I can't do 9. Because the Tarbis is... This is a rough one. Okay, I think it's better... Oh, if I use the skill, I can't kill the Tentarch this turn, no matter what. So I'm better off just killing the Magorb. Watch him resurrect the Magorb again. It's supposed to be random, mind you. Of course, this is weak to this. It's probably just gonna die to the skill, so I may as well just do damage to the master. I'm 1 mana short of my skill, and I'm not attacking. That'll hurt me too much. I'll be in range of death. I need my Fiffinals is what I need. I need some healing. Thank God. Although I think I'm dead. Oh, never mind. He had lethal. Like, straight up. I could do 8 damage to him if I attack with this. If I attack the master. I don't know if going on the card will do any good. I guess it'll give me more damage. This thing still just kills my Emultimus, so I think I actually should do this. You've already used your skill, so I'm gonna get my free 6 damage. There's a chance I can win before he kills me, but it's very unlikely at this point. He's got a super good deck. Fuck. Can't kill me, though. I think I'm dead no matter what I do. If I seal the master, that Regna Crocs, he might use his skill, but he can't just move forward and kill me. I play a Tarbis. I'm definitely dead. That's the worst. I can't kill him. So I think I have to kill this. Where am I? I have 2 Fiffinals. Where are they? If I pull a Fiffinal, I can live. Maybe long enough to actually, like, for fuck's sake. That is 3 times. 3 fucking times he's rested the same fucking monster. I will take any of the other ones if I can just not be sealed all the fucking time. And the fact that Magor gets to act like immediately is so fucking annoying. What the fuck? How many does he have? At least he's wasting time with his skills instead of killing me. Okay. Tarbis aren't any good when that's all I have. For the record. I have to put one in front. Just to block. I kind of have to put both in front. I'm suddenly realizing I don't have a very good deck. I need to look at my deck. I swear, I have 2 fucking... There they fucking are. These Fiffinals also, like, Jesus Christ. Their extra ability is going to do fuck all because they draw a card when they leave play, and it's like they're at the bottom of my deck. It's so stupid. I don't think I win, though. There's no fucking way at this point. Because my Witch is sealed. If my Witch wasn't sealed, I could have won by now. I could have just fucking spelled him twice and won. I am so tilted over these fucking Magorbs. Still sealed. And he has another Magorb. What the fuck? And he's not sealed anymore, so he's gonna start healing again. Wow.
Perhaps you need more practice.
I'm gonna try that one more time with this deck before I change anything. Because I got the Paul Ransel thing early, but the fact that, like, it's res a random card, and he res the Magorb over and over and over again, and just being sealed all fucking day really fucked me. I don't want any of these. Okay, so if I put this on there, let's get that out, and then I can use my skill. Having a 5th and all early is a lot better. That's also a really good way to waste a turn. This is excellent so far. And then I can get out of range and still use a spell. You can kill that for free. This is why I don't play like Hearthstone or Magic very much. I get so tilted from card draw. I don't get, when I'm playing it physically with people, I don't. When I play a digital version of a card game, I get so annoyed so quickly. Okay. I'm gonna drop. Do I need to do it on a... It's more damage. Look at me, 6 damage. I kind of don't need it. I don't need it or the mana, though. I want to wait until I really need 1 extra mana. Or if I really need the HP or damage to, like, get something done. It's annoying, but not the worst, especially since I got a transmute. Okay. I mean, I could transmute that. Kill it for free? I could... This is also close to death, so I could just move it on. I'll just move it on to the crystal. So I will seal you. I've lost enough HP that I could bring out a 5th and all. I am going to get 1 more mana for getting the crystal, so I'm going to do that. Oh wait, it also gets its skill back, but whatever. Straight up, it was the Magorbs. It was literally the Magorbs that killed him. Out of all the stuff he put on the board, it was the Magorbs.
You win. I know when I'm beat.
Being sealed is like my bane, apparently. The Tentark is a really good strong card. I might replace... I don't know if there's going to be any more card games, but... the Marm is kind of pointless. So let's put in that Tentark. That's a strong-ass card. It also helps because I'm bringing up Tide, so having more water is actually a good idea. But I cannot help but be jealous of you. Your successors are well on the way to holding the realm. I don't know about that. My son's one matter, but my daughter hasn't settled down at all. As for my other daughter, I'm both excited and worried about her future. But his lordship hasn't the slightest need to worry about successors. That may be true in matters of the sword, but I still have so many other unresolved matters. My student, Aurelia Le Guin, follows a similar path. I suppose a father is destined to worry about his children. Looks like you're enjoying the evening, but I wonder if you would have time to discuss something. Some content and quests will no longer be available. Okay, let's just double check nothing else has popped up. I don't know if I should do... It's not gonna, like, end the night, though. Will it? Maybe I should use all of my tickets. That was food? Yeah, that's food. Oh, I got one.
You have my deepest gratitude.
Maybe I'll use all my tickets. Maybe. I don't think anything else has popped up, per se. Let's go back to the beach. It's pretty romantic. Well, I do need to max out with Alphen still. It's romantic, so I'm going with Ash. Two guys with sparklers? That's a whole new kind of pathetic, don't you think? Something bothering you, Ash? No, I was just thinking back on when I went to the summer festival with my mom. Oh. Hey, that sounds like a good memory for you, though, right? Ugh, let's cut the sappy stuff, yeah? Forget I said anything. Huh. Looks like they're all burned out. Look, I guess if you want to do this again, I'm game. Wouldn't want you to get all lonely without me or whatever. Just bring some real-ass fireworks next time, got it? Got it.
Hey, Schwarzer, one last thing.
What is it? You seem serious.
Well, this really might be the last time we see each other. I'm only gonna say this once, though, so listen up. Thanks.
Wow. I've never heard you say that so earnestly before.
Don't make a big deal about it. Just figured it was the right thing to do with everything that's gonna happen tomorrow. Joining up with you and all the other clowns in Class 7 ended up helping me find myself again. So I'm ready to settle some debts. For everything that happened 14 years ago, and all the crap I put us through too. There's someone else I owe too. A certain nosy-as-hell camp counselor who goes around carrying more than his share of burdens.
Then in that case, allow me to thank you too. You're not the only one who has debts to settle with the Great Twilight. And we're gonna do just that tomorrow, Ash. Let's show this curse we're stronger than it gives us credit for.
No need to tell me twice. You got my back and I got yours.
Is it Cairn for guys and Anima for girls? Delay +5. You know, I've never actually gone for a crit. I've never valued it in this series. It could be good. Okay, let's go to the Haunted Villa. Can I not take the same person? Can I not just choose one person for everything? Honestly, I think Doobly would get a crack out of this, and I need to max out our bond, so. So basically, all we have to do is shoot the ghosts to raise our score. Get enough points and we win. It certainly is ominous, isn't it? Not that I'm afraid, of course, not in the slightest. You'd better stay out of my way if you know what's good for you, Schwarzer. So the two of you wish to brave the horrors I see. Can I help you manage to survive? Oh, fuck me. Okay. Oh yeah, wait. I have done this before. I think I went with my mouse because it's so much easier. I'm gonna use my mouse. It should work. Oh, it doesn't work. Well, I can kind of do both, though. Even though it's pointless. Okay, I'm not going to do both. Okay, the cursor is pretty generously big. And it moves fast enough. No, I missed one. I missed two. Oh, I almost got that last shark. Fuck. I need 12,000. I don't know if we're near the end or not. Oh, fuck. That is fucking hard to get 12,000. Like, you really need to get a chain. Oh! Never mind. I did it. Oh, looks like we managed to hit our target goal. Well, of course we did. I should be offended you expected anything less. Just happy you had a good time. I know I did. Thanks for coming along for the ride. In that case, perhaps I'd be willing to accompany you again should the mood so strike you. I'll make sure to call you again when it does then.
Schwarzer, I know I'm late in saying this, but you have my thanks.
Duvely.
I know for a fact that I've grown for the better working alongside you. It's thanks to you that I was able to face my lord as an equal. And in the end, I managed to show her just how far I've come. It's been a long journey indeed, but it was well worth the while. I've made some wonderful friends in all of you.
We feel the same way. I'm glad you're here with us. Not just for your fighting prowess. Your devotion is something we've all been able to learn from. Let's press through with all we've got tomorrow. We won't let Leanne down.
You don't need to tell me twice. My lord's footsteps are mine to follow. I am a proud warrior, and come what may, I will stop this ridiculous war before it comes to pass.
Speed 30. Holy fuck. God damn. Okay. Where are we? Here. The only one left is Alphen that isn't maxed out. I don't know what she'd like the most. She'd probably enjoy the beach. Or the Ferris wheel. Let's do the beach. I don't know if she was on the list for the beach. If not, I'll do the Ferris wheel. Because you can choose anyone for that. Aha! Let's go. There's something so exquisite to burning sparklers out on a calm, pure white beach like this one. I feel like I've added another summer treat to my list thanks to you. I'm just glad to hear you're having fun. I was worried you'd be tired of all the fireworks displays being royalty and all. Uh-oh. I guess they're all done. Those were the most beautiful fireworks I've ever seen. It was wonderful, Reen. Let's be sure to do this again. We can invite Elise next time as well. Sure, as you wish, Your Highness.
Reen, it appears my thanks are in order.
Thanks. What for, Your Highness?
I was just thinking of how much you've done for me and my family. The number of times you and Elise have come to our aid are more than I can even count. Like with Cedric 2 years ago in the Infernal Castle. Or with Olivert and his radiant wings. You rescued my mother, and you visited my father in the hospital.
I'm not really sure I can take credit for that one. But it is true that Elise and I have been unbreakable ties to Hearth Arnor, as do my fathers, the both of them. I'm honored we share this connection, not just as noble houses, but as people.
As am I. I thank Adios every day for bringing you and Elise into my life. We in House Arnor love you as one of our own. You must survive tomorrow. If not for us, then for Elise as well. And as for Cedric, I pray you help him come to his senses.
Of course, Your Highness. What do? 10,000 prevents KO, revives the full HP, item drop rate plus 50%. That's straight up better than this pendant. That's like, it's the pendant, but better. 10% evasion is nice, but 10,000 HP? Oh, I do have a Grail Locket. I was like, how the fuck does she have 31,000 HP? I assumed Dorina would have the highest aside from Tita. Man, you could make Tita have like, where is she? You could, oh, I guess you can't give the 10,000 one to her. I could give her the 15,000 and have her have 60,000 HP. That'd be kind of nuts. She doesn't really need this evergreen. I mean, Sleep Nightmare Confuse is nice. I just look at the accuracy. I'm like, do I need 160% accuracy? Also, Art's 30? What the fuck is this? Even more accuracy. Sure, why not? Okay. I have 2 left. And I specifically want to use it on... Don't know. I feel like I have to use one on it for Elliot. I could do Elliot and Kurt. I'm specifically just looking at the boys. You know, for the longest time, I was like, oh yeah, it's kind of like 50-50 in terms of like the gender disparity in this game. But looking at this list, I don't think that's true, actually. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 guys. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, kind of, counting Celine. 11, 12, 13. Never mind. There's twice as many girls. Yeah, we're gonna do Elliot and Kurt at things that they are willing to do. I wouldn't mind. I wonder if there's like a hard one, because it said beginner and normal. Okay, I can choose anybody. I think Kurt would like this more than Elliot. I just hope I don't lose this time. So it's almost like a duel of sorts with the scoreboard as our opponent. I have not much experience when it comes to shooting, but I'll give it the best shot I have. Aw, I was hoping there'd be like a harder intermediate or something. Whatever.
Let's begin.
Ooh, I almost missed it. I think it's a higher chain than I had last time. Whew. Oh, I got it this time. Oh, fuck. I almost had a perfect chain. Missed like 2 bats.
Yes, I did it.
For that chain bonus. I wonder how much you get for a perfect game. Of course, I'll admit, I may be getting a bit attached to this game. Perhaps we could write it again sometime. I'd like that.
Instructor Reen, I'd like to thank you for everything.
Oh? Why now all of a sudden?
There's no particular reason. This just seemed like an opportune moment. Whether it was over my training or because of Prince Cedric, whenever I felt lost, you were close at hand to lead me back to the right path. Under your guidance, I've managed to avoid losing sight of myself. Moreover, I've gained both the skill and resolve I once lacked. Tomorrow is the perfect chance to return the favor, to pay you back for all you've done for me. And so I swear, on the honor of the Vander name, I will protect you.
I guess he wouldn't have the... If I didn't even have the fancy swords equipped, but I had them, would he still have them in this cutscene? Thanks, Kurt. I'll be counting on you out there. I swear to you two, on the name of the 8 leaves, 1 blade, we'll get through tomorrow. Side by side.
Of course, Instructor. Swordsmen like us can strive for no less.
P81, nice. There's a lot of break damage for these. Not highly valued. I guess I'll just do the Ferris wheel. I don't know what else. I think it was pretty limited for other things for Elliot. Either that or the drinks. I don't know if he was... The list for the drinks was pretty small, though. Let's just see if he's there. Since that's more interesting than just a Ferris wheel ride. Okay. Ferris wheel it is. Oh, it's beautiful up here. I would have never gone on this if you hadn't invited me. Really? But the scenery would be even more beautiful if we had some of your music playing. What a good idea. I wish I'd brought my violin now. I should compose a song about my memories of Mishelam this evening. Would you listen to it once I finished it? Of course, I can't wait.
Reen, I wanted to thank you again.
Why?
For something I've realized time and time again, with every hardship we overcome. My music has the power to touch the hearts of all who hear it, even now on the eve of war. Honestly, there have been times where I forget that. Times when my nerves get the best of me. But you never stopped believing in my music. Even when I almost had. Knowing that gives me the strength to pull through.
Of course I believe in you, Elliot. Your music deserves to be heard not just across the Empire, but all over Zemuria. Maybe even beyond that. I know you can reach that far.
Aww, now you're just being mushy. But I won't let you down. Like you said, someday I'll reach everyone. So let's do everything we can to make it through tomorrow. After that, I'll play till my song rings throughout the entire world.
I'll be looking forward to it, Elliot. The arts, cast arts, cut by 50, drop rate up by 50. Alright then. I have used up my tickets. And I went with Alphin, Pro, Elliot, Ash, Kurt, Duvally, Elise, and Toa. So if there is like an extra scene with like a special someone, I assume it'll be one of those 8. Although I specifically did not choose anyone with a heart. And really my only choices here, because I think you have to have, because I saw Uni didn't have a heart symbol, it just had the star symbol. So my choices there would have been Fee, Sarah, or Mise. Which, I'd probably go with Sarah if I was going to choose one of the 3. To Cassius. Believe I've done everything that I can do, and I just saved, so. There is something specific I need to tell you. I have received a letter from Master Kafai. I heard he sent you one when he was traveling. He sent it from Long Lai. It was probably because you were captured and Ymir was sealed off. Seems the Intelligence Division's Mark managed to track him down on his travels. Don't tell me something Actually, never mind. It's him we're talking about. Though they were only sent as a warning, he chased them off with little effort. I say the Intelligence Division, but it's supposedly a different section than Arundel's. They're tasked with foreign affairs, and they seem to be active all over the continent. I heard about its existence from Altina. What did he have to say then? As you already know, the initial stage of the 8-Leaf School is to fully understand all of the form fundamentals in their entirety. In that regard, those who have been permitted to leave Master Kafai's side have been set on the path to mastery of the style. You now stand at the end of that path. Does that mean you're going to step in for him? Yes, I will see if you have absorbed our final teachings in Master Kafai's place. It won't take long. Do you have time now? Do I actually have to fight him? Because I got some good accessories. It's totally doable. Allow me to relay to you what Master Kafai wrote in his letter. Reen, it would seem you have found yourself in a most dire situation. Even so, I believe you will overcome these obstacles blocking your path. I believe you can persevere despite all your struggles. I have therefore decided to avoid Ymir and keep myself hidden, that I may pass you this message through Cassius. There is, after all, a high possibility of you happening upon your fellow disciple for the first time in the midst of these turbulent days. Though you've already reached the intermediate level, I am certain you are yet capable of more. You have been ever since the moment you mastered the formidable ogre within you. All you require now is proof. To earn it, you will need to conquer yourself. Only when you succeed will you be promoted, as is our tradition. Master Kafai, this is a lot to take in. How exactly am I supposed to conquer myself? The two may not be entirely comparable, but I remember hearing from Victor that you bore witness to a challenge not unlike this one 2 months ago. Oh. That's right, between his lordship and Principal Le Guin. Behind that single strike you saw was an infinite number of possible outcomes playing out within our minds. I believe Countess Le Guin was trying to confirm for herself just how far she had mastered her blade. In that sense, I was akin to a mirror, perfectly matching her stroke for stroke. I see, so he is I, and I am him? You've come quite far as it is, if you already understand that much. That sword. That is not the sword you once wielded. Indeed, my blade has long since been thrown aside. I borrowed this sword from a former subordinate, one who also followed the path of the 8 Leaves. Despite not being a direct disciple, he nevertheless possesses an instinct greater than my own. I see, how very curious. You must mean Colonel Richard of the Royal Army. Richard was OP! Or ex-colonel, since the coup attempt. I hear he started a private research firm post-pardoning. I will soon be changing the form you perceive me as. You will then see me as that which you fear most deeply. I'm sure you can imagine what that may be. Yes, I can. But I know what I have to do. I have to confront this here and now. I'm ready to face the challenge before me, Cassius Bright, my fellow disciple. Nobly spoken, Reen Schwarzer. I, Victor Arsaid, will be honored to stand as your witness.
We will begin the trial of the 8 leaves, 1 blade. Let us see if you are worthy.
Did you see the water slow down?
What is your name?
Reen Schwarzer, an intermediate level disciple of the 8 Leaves, 1 Blade School.
Which form will you demonstrate mastery of?
The 7th form, Void, the nothingness that contains all.
He is I, and I am him.
I am him, and he is I.
Will you offer yourself to him to reach the peak of swordsmanship?
No, I will exist alongside him. We will be as one. The sword I seek is that of the Void, the gleaming blade that illuminates the darkness.
Then show me the light at the end of your journey. Show me by conquering yourself.
Now begin the trial of the Divine Blade, the peak of the 8 leaves.
Move.
Show mastery of all crafts to reach the peak of swordsmanship. So I have to use everything?
It's my turn!
Can I use items? Oh, I can't. Okay, so it should, like battle book wise, it should just fill it in.
Crimson Slash!
Do I have to hit him with it?
Disappear. I'm up!
I'm gonna use one of each.
Cut through!
Despair.
Die! I'm up!
I am dying.
Arcane Gale! Ha! Let's go!
Oh, I get to go again. Oh, this does have a delay on it.
Roar! Healing strike!
I think I have to hit with them all.
Die! All right, got it. I can still fight.
Breaking Dawn, you say?
Eternally flow. Form is emptiness. Emptiness is form.
First, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh, 8 leaves. Breaking Dawn.
That's gonna be hard to watch in Turbo. It's just...
Well done.
The duel is over. The victor is Reen Schwarzer.
You've come a long way, young Reen. Thank you, Lieutenant General. I finally understand what my master was trying to teach me. I can feel it body and soul. The 8 Leaves is more than just a technique of tradition. It has to come from within you. Precisely, you have proven yourself more than ready. I will now read the scroll the master enclosed in his letter.
Reen Schwarzer, you have mastered the techniques of the 8 Leaves One Blade School. You are granted the title Divine Blade. You may now take on disciples of your own.
I accept. Though, on second thought, I'm not so sure I really deserve being called a Divine Blade. Arios and I have both walked upon this very same path. You will be the Master's last direct disciple. It is up to you how you accept the responsibility of the title bestowed upon you. I see. Then in that case, I wholeheartedly accept. I feel most privileged to have been present for this moment. I suspect the others will agree with my sentiment. Huh? Congratulations on your promotion. That move was incredible, even if I barely followed along. The way you wielded your sword was a sight unlike any other. It certainly was. I could hardly take my eyes away from you. You finally made it, Reen. What you did was inspiring beyond words. When did all of you get here? You must have really been in the zone back there. Maybe you're supposed to be good at sensing people's presences or whatever. Because he was just too focused to notice little old us. Yeah, I guess so. Thank you, everyone. All of you. I wouldn't have made it this far without your help. You deserve it, Reen. Warms my heart to see you grow like this. So, shall we start calling you Divine Blade Schwarzer now, instead of the Ashen Chevalier? You'll certainly need a spiffier moniker than that, along the lines of the Divine Blade of Wind, perhaps? I don't know about all that just yet. Come on, man, drop the humble and swagger up for once. The Divine Blade of Ash, maybe? Is that too obvious? I'm not sure Ash himself would like that very much. What about the Divine Blade of Light? He does light up our lives, after all. Oh, how about the Divine Blade of Dawn? The 7th form with Void, right? Let's call him the Divine Blade of Zero. That actually sounds pretty cool. They all seem more than satisfactory to me. Well, I, for one, don't very much appreciate him barreling ahead of me like this to begin with. Does it really matter? It's not like we'll actually call him anything different in the end. That's exactly right. To us, Reen will always be Reen. Congratulations, Reen. I'm proud of you. That's going to be really hard to watch in Turbo. Removes positive effects, though, so that's pretty cool. Oh, balls. Is everyone in a different spot now? Or is it just... there's green things everywhere? Everyone's in the same spot, at least in this hallway. She said the same thing. Mishelam Wonderland is open from 9 a.m. until 10:30 p.m. The Sky Lantern Spectacular takes place on Lakeside Beach at 10 p.m. Sky Lanterns? I'm guessing those must be the ones floating on the lake. I must send them flying once night falls to illuminate the sky. It does sound pretty magical. Goes to show why this theme park is hyped up as the best in all of Zemuria. Well, I've mastered the 8-leaf style and used up the first batch of tickets I was getting. First batch? That's a lot for one day. I should think of getting some sleep, especially considering what awaits me tomorrow. If you've accepted invitations or promised to meet someone, special events will take place. Alright, so I can choose whenever. Are these all just like invitations? Why are there green things for everybody? Oh, there you are, Professor. Is there something special about that notebook? Looks like it's seen a few winters, to say the least. It's nothing. Merely checking its contents before I disposed of it to ensure that nothing important was overlooked, you see. It is one of the few relics left by my first disciple, after all. That would mean that's Franz Reinford's. Even now, it is a treasure trove of ideas. It's actually offered an excellent solution for a problem that I had identified. But I've already pulled out all the research I can. There's no reason to hold on to what remains. I had thought that our time apart might result in something productive, but that hope appears to have been in vain. I see. Franz Reinford, according to what he saw in the spectral moon mirror, that was just an alias for him. I'll leave it to you to figure out where to go from here. Alright, Professor, we'll do what we can. By the way, if you're not opposed, I'd be grateful if you could hold off on disposing of that notebook. Until we reach a conclusion. With him, I mean. I don't see why not. I doubt I'll be in a position to deal with it tomorrow anyway. Thank you, Professor. Is this just an extra conversation with people? Is that all it's denoting? That might be what the green stars are. Hey, the general here told me you reached some kind of crazy milestone. Congratulations. But I'm sure you don't need me to tell you not to let this go to your head, right? Right, this isn't the end for me. It's only the beginning. I must admit, seeing two high-level 8 Leaves practitioners going at it lit a fire within me as well. Care to join me for a sparring session, Wallace? I want to work some of that excitement off. Sure, if that's what you want, count me in. I know I'm probably the last person you want to hear this from, but don't push yourselves too hard, alright? I'm so sorry about my father. He can be so quick-tempered. It's fine. I had it coming anyway. What I get for putting it off so long. Huh? What do you mean? Well, I was thinking, if everything goes right tomorrow, we both make it through okay, maybe I should finally go introduce myself to your family. You know, do it right this time. Do you mean it? Listen, we got a hard road ahead of us, but there's no one I'd rather walk it with than you, Mary. Feel the same way, Makarov. I'm glad I got to be here for this. I've been rooting for them since I was a student, so it's great to see them find some happiness in all this chaos. Good evening. Looks like you fine fellows are having a splendiferous time. How about we take this opportunity to help strengthen the bonds of our friendship? What say you? Ayn told me about this. You really do pester people when you're sloshed, huh? Didn't you used to be an instructor at Thor's main campus? Anyway, would you mind not breathing on me like that? You reek of liquor. Now, don't be like that. Come on, don't be so cold. I brought snacks and I'm willing to share. Boy, well, we know Instructor Thomas is a happy drunk at least. Oh, the blue one. Is this Pom Pom Party? It better not be Pom Pom Party. Wow, what a view, huh? Never would have guessed we'd reunite on a night like this one. It certainly is lovely. Though we have been keeping correspondence, I believe it's been about a year since we last met face to face. You invited me to tea and gave me such a thoughtful gift back then. You remembered. Why, of course I remember. You were the one to teach me what beautiful form love could take. How could I ever forget? Well, you know, I was just a youngster back then, that's all. Come on, Anton, you're enjoying this way too much. I love Sharon, really. She may have rejected me, but there's something I need to tell her while I can. I do wonder, why did you choose to come so far as Arabonia now? This may sound presumptuous, but could it be that you came here to see me? No, you've got it all wrong. Well, actually, I mean, not all wrong. You don't know how much joy it brings me that you've traveled all this way for me. But as I already told you in my letters, you should utterly forget about me. I am not the person you think I am. Wait, but... I'm sorry, I haven't told you this before. My life is one that's shrouded in darkness. The way I conduct myself and the way I love with selflessness is to cover up that part of me. So please, stop this. It's best you never come and see me again. Sharon? You don't mean that. Perhaps I should have said all of this sooner. No, Sharon, can't you see? My heart aches when I think of yours. Huh? I realized something. In your final letter, I got the feeling you were trying to push back your own emotions. Under all that kindness, you harbor a terrible sorrow. It's weighed you down for a very long time, I believe. And that's why I had to tell you this one thing. You've had troubles in your life, and maybe you've lost hope in yourself. But I believe in you. Your experiences have made you who you are, someone who makes everyone around her smile. Sorry, maybe I overstepped there. But I really needed to get that off my chest. I feel much better now. Anyway, I better get going, huh? Promise me you'll take care of yourself, Sharon. Anton, wait. Huh? You took me by surprise, but now allow me to say something in return. I feel that I can finally face both my family and even myself, all because of you. So thank you. I'm ever so grateful you came to see me. Oh. Anton? Your face is so red, perhaps you should take a rest. Oh, Ricky, I think I'm in heaven. Isn't he the guy who lost a cat in Liberal? I want to say there was a cat involved. I only heard bits and pieces of their conversation, but probably wasn't something I should be listening in on. So I'm pretty sure that Sharon feels just the same as he does. Glad that they were reunited before the battle begins. Can't believe it. I actually get to spend some more time with Sharon. It feels like a dream, one I hope I don't have to wake up from anytime soon. Well, that reminds me. Olivier, the guy who invited me, gave me this. You can have it. I've already had plenty of fun. Oh. Okay, if you're sure, thanks. Of course, go ahead and enjoy yourselves. Alrighty then. Alright, Senjalong checked. Restaurant? Aha. An Ambrel amulet. You got this for me? It's just a little thing, but I wanted you to have it. There's no telling what might happen after tomorrow, so I thought you should have an amulet for good luck. I appreciate all the luck I can get. Soldier or no, depending on how things play out with the Great Twilight, I might... I'm sorry, I just killed the mood, didn't I? It's fine. My father's a soldier. I know what it's like to have to wait for someone to come home. But do make sure you come home, Nightheart. I want to see you again. Fiona? I'll be back, I promise you that. I'll hold you to that. If I remember right, these two are officially an item. Make a good match. Fiona's every bit as strong as he is. Alright, there's nothing in here. I've been upstairs, been to the beach. Oh god. Is Olivier even more drunk? Oh. Ah, what a wonderful evening. The joyous sounds and cheering crowds coming from Michi's stage show really makes the place feel alive. You're not fooling anyone, you know. While I appreciate that you're pacing yourself on the drinking, you're so clearly on edge. Can you blame me? The fate of the world rests entirely on our actions tomorrow. A small case of the nerves is only natural. It is, but you're not worried about tomorrow. You're worried about your plan for tonight. I should have known trying to hide it would be folly. Of course you would see through me. You've been my bosom friend for over 20 years. Against my better judgment, clearly. Well, do whatever you feel you must. I'll be sure to drink a toast to your memory. You say that as if you don't believe I'll succeed. What's that all about? Something must be going down tonight. Is he gonna propose to Sherazard? Is that what's gonna happen? I miss the days where he was constantly hitting on Mueller. And Mueller hated it. Margarita, when did you change? Oh, I got a little package, so I nibbled on a cereal bar I brought along. Would you like a bite? Oh, no thank you, I'm alright. Such a peaceful night, isn't it? But my, how cold. I can feel my lips drying out already. Do they look dry to you, Vincent? Take a good close look. Is she asking me to kiss her? Why? Why, oh why does she have to take a nibble of that cereal bar? No, how could I be so careless? Love is blind, is it not? No matter her appearance, Margarita is still my darling Margarita. I'm sure he'll figure it out eventually. Hey, sorry I'm late. Look who I ran into on my way over, though. Hi, everyone. I didn't know you'd all be wandering the park together. That's right. We were planning on taking a look around as a foursome. Of course, you're welcome to join us, Elliot. I mean, the Arkansas Performances rap party has kind of been a put-off after all. Or it's been put off. I hope you'll join us. Ferris and I couldn't be there for the rehearsal, so we'd love to hear all about working with them. Well, sure, I'd be happy to. Also, I was actually planning a little performance of my own later. You're welcome to join me if you'd like. That sounds wonderful. There's nothing like music to lift one's spirits. Yeah, and lifted spirits is what tonight is for. I'll lift the audience's spirits so high, they'll rip right out of their bodies. That might not be quite as soothing as you were hoping for, Mint. Count me in too. That sounds like a lot of fun. Nice to see them all laughing and smiling together. Looking forward to their performance now, too. Alright, we have talked to everybody. I have one more ticket. I guess we can go Gaius. Let's go Gaius. Drinks with Gaius? I want to do the drink one. Hell yeah, let's go. I've never really made a cocktail, but I'll whip up the best I can. Feel welcome to use the ingredients we have on hand, too. I can't wait to try your concoction. It's done. I called it Nordtini. So I guess that means you use one of the teas your family makes back home in Nord, huh? Got a mellow taste with a little tang for a kick. Right, I'm glad I brought some tea leaves from home for this. I went with a few kinds of liquor for the base and then mixed in the tea for a rich, distinct flavor. It's just the sort of drink you'd mix up when you really want to relax. Its aroma definitely reminds me of Nord. I really like what you've done here. It's really unique. In fact, I think I'll add it to our menu. Why don't you enjoy a glass together on that beach?
You know, Reen, thinking back on it, it really is amazing how far the both of us have come.
Yeah, I've been thinking just the same. Tomorrow, everything will finally come to an end.
I owe you a lot, Reen. For everything. These wings I've been granted weigh heavily on me. Sometimes, it felt as though I could barely stand. But knowing I had all of my friends behind me, and you, most of all, was just the second wind I needed to stay my course. And so, I swear, not as the Soaring Phoenix, but as Gaius Warzel, member of Thor's military academy, Class 7, I will protect this world to my dying breath. For Nord and for the Empire. Both of my homelands alike. I won't leave your side, Reen, no matter what peril we face.
Hell yeah. Thank you, guys. You don't know how much stronger that makes me feel. Let's make it through to the end together.
Yes. We will be the gale that stops death itself in its tracks.
Accuracy evasion. CP at +6. Balance down 20% chance one turn. Doesn't have any strength on it. But it's more CP. I'm gonna use it. Then I can give the gladiator belt to somebody else. I don't know who, but somebody. Okay, I think that's all the fun we can have in Mishelam. I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, I haven't gone back out to the wharf. Forgot about the wharf. Okay, there's no conversations out here. Who's on the end, though? Oh, right, Valimar. Just double checking a little bit. Okay. Before I call it a night in-game, I'm going to take a quick break, let my voice rest, and then we'll see. We probably won't see a super special scene because I didn't, like, romance anyone. Technically. But anyways, be right back.